Hello and welcome back to the Old Greenbelt Theatre. We're here with the Executive Director, Caitlin, and she's going to tell us all about what's coming up for the holiday season, and we're excited to hear about it. So please let us know.
Thanks, Phoebe. Thanks for being here with us. This Friday, we're opening Spoiler Alert with Jim Parsons, which is a new film where he and his partner, it's about how they fall in love and their relationship, how it develops. And it's been doing really well, and we're hearing great things about it, reviews-wise, so we're hoping that folks enjoy that. And then the other film is quite different. It's a documentary, and it's Laura Poitras's new documentary called All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. And it is about the photographer Nan Golden and her taking on the Sackler family in the art world as a way of bringing attention to their role in the opioid epidemic.
Oh wow, that sounds fascinating.
Yeah, it's getting a lot of buzz about being the best documentary of the year, and it's a really important topic, and she herself was personally affected by it, you know, having her own opioid addiction issues, and so it feels like it's a really important film at an important time, so we hope that folks come out and see that as well.
Wow, yeah, I'd like to know. I didn't know anything about the Sackler family's involvement in the opioid crisis, so that sounds like a really interesting topic to delve into.
Yes, and I think they spend a lot of their money in kind of charitable ways that will make them look good in the public, and for her particularly, is there are all these galleries and wings of museums that have been sponsored by the Sackler family, and her point is, why are we allowing them to kind of whitewash their record by, you know, making charitable contributions if they're still doing all this
with their name all over it? Yeah,
exactly. So it makes them look like good guys when maybe they aren't. So
very interesting.
Yeah.
And what else do you have?
So we have a fun event for the family on the 17th on Saturday at 1 p.m. We're showing Elf, which is, you know, a great holiday classic.
And love that one, yeah.
Yeah, Buddy the Elf, you know. Will Ferrell is fantastic. So we're putting a little bit of a twist on it this year to keep the community spirit, you know, in mind. And so there's a famous snowball throwing scene in the movie. And what we're doing is we're encouraging folks, it's $5 if you bring a pair of clean white new socks. We also will have socks available for purchase if you don't have them. And we'll ball them up, and then at that moment in the movie, everybody stands up and we get to have a little snowball fight of our own in the theater.
How fun.
Yeah,
like a little kid-friendly Rocky Horror experience.
Exactly, yeah. So, and then we'll gather all the socks afterward, and we will donate them to a homeless shelter that does a sock drive every year. So
that is so cool.
Yeah. So that's in partnership with the rec department, and we really hope folks turn out for that. We had so much fun with everybody here for the Grinch, and we want to keep that holiday excitement and spirit going. So we hope people come out.
And I love the audience participation aspect. Yeah. That's a really great idea.
Yeah, we don't get to do it too much, but I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, that's great. So that's one holiday film. Do you guys have any other holiday films planned?
Yeah, well, we're hoping for the Christmas weekend, there are two films that we're hoping to get. One of them is Damien Chazelle's new film, Babylon, which is Margot Robbie. It's all about the pivot from the silent era to the sound era. So, but it's like a 3-hour epic. It's quite a production, literally. So we hope to have that.
That sounds very old school.
It does. It's a little bit, well, I think it's going to have a little bit of Singing in the Rain about the dynamics of actors having to make the switch from, you know, silent to sound and the problems that brought about for some of them. But I think that it's also got a little bit of Great Gatsby vibe to it because it's sort of that era. So yeah, it looks beautiful. I'll be interested to see how it actually plays out. As a silent film historian, I have a lot of questions. I'm very curious about it. Yeah. But yeah, so we hope to bring that one, as well as another film that's about movies, but from a different perspective. This one's called Empire of Light, and it's Sam Mendes' new film, starring Olivia Colman, and she works in a movie theater in England, and it's about she develops a relationship with someone, you know, a younger person in the film, and it's about their relationship, but it's also about the kind of transformative power of being in a movie theater and the role that movie theaters play in their communities. So we feel like that would be a really nice one to kind of celebrate OGT over the holidays as well. Yeah,
that's a very relevant piece of film work.
Yeah. So those are the two that we hope to get, and if not, then there are lots of other films that'll be coming between now and honestly when the Oscars happen in the spring. So lots of good stuff coming.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Caitlin.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
And thank you all for watching.